Jeevajala Jeevanadi, life-giving and life-giving water channel, a canal which was drawn from Madagalli Doddakere to Kukrahalli Kere, almost drawing about 25 km long.
Kukrahalli Lake is a very well known landmark of Mysore, but how it came into being is forgotten. There used to be a long system of canal which used to gather water from highland lakes, bring it all together to feed Kukrahalli Kere, in turn Mysore. Today in the changing context, one thing is very clear, that Kukrahalli Kere has to be kept alive. To keep it alive, Purnaiah Nala is very essential. So the survival of Kukrahalli depends on survival of Purnaiah Nala.
This is where the collaborative effort of Aranya Outreach, Mysore School of Architecture, and in the forefront, what Mysuru Water Forum has come together with the support of Bengaluru Sustainability Forum. And this particular project has been going on for the last 2 years. Lots of research and field work and studies are being conducted. Once a lifeline of Mysuru has turned into a challenge for the localites and the neighborhood through which this particular canal moves. Resource, the urban future of water. It's a collaborative competition where interdisciplinary professionals and students may come together to take part in this design challenge. Through this particular competition, we aspire and look at the opportunity to repurpose the Purnaiah Canal. The design challenge may look at the opportunity of creating biodiversity hotspots, community-driven lung spaces, green spaces, which becomes very vital for the growing urban areas. The entire 25 kilometers stretch of water may not be required at present for Kukrahalli Lake, but repurposing the entire canal, entire 25 kilometers of stretch becomes a lifeline or the green buffer for the entire Mysore city. The design challenge may be attempted by the individuals, informed citizen or interested citizen and professionals from anthropology to biology to environmental science, architects, landscape architects, planners, and there is no end to it. So we are doing this particular competition in 2 different categories, one for the students and another one for the professional. And this is not only limited to the citizens of Mysuru, it is open to the entire world. That is where we would like to bring about the awareness of a small city of Mysore on the global map. We are at the backdrop of Kukrahalli Kere. That is where we are introducing or releasing our first information about the design challenge, resource, the urban water future.
The primary objective of the competition is to propose design strategies that will help repurpose the canal as a vital urban ecological spine. Participants are expected to develop site-responsive strategies that addresses the canal's environmental degradation, hydrological significance, and cultural disconnect. So the design must reflect a clear understanding of ecological restoration and landscape resilience, water-sensitive urban design principles, and cultural relevance and inclusive community participation. To facilitate context-sensitive design interventions, the Purnaiah Nala has been divided into 7 potential zones based on its changing character, land use, and ecological context along its 25-kilometer stretch. Each zone represents a unique set of challenges and opportunities, ranging from dense urban settlements and institutional campuses to semi-natural and heritage-rich environment. The zone-wise approach allows participants to engage with the site at multiple scales and propose interventions that are both localized and scalable, responding meaningfully to the canal's diverse ecological and social fabric. Every team is expected to work at 2 distinct but interconnected scales: the territorial, that is 25-kilometer canal stretch, and the localized, any 2 selected zones, to address the ecological, spatial and socio-cultural potential of the Purnaiah Nala. To start with, the 25-kilometer strategic layer, participant must propose broad conceptual strategies for the entire length of the neglected and lost Purnaiah Nala. This strategic vision should serve as a framework to reconnect the canal as a continuous ecological spine within Mysore's urban and peri-urban fabric, and also to establish guiding principles that unify the entire canal experience while allowing for local interpretations. Two zones, one from category A and one from category B, for the detailed design. These interventions should be site responsive, scalable, and sensitive to local conditions, addressing ecological, spatial, and socio-cultural aspects.